Schools are uniquely positioned to support the mental health of your child through everyday classrooms, activities, and more specialized support when needed. We asked Ontario parents and caregivers to share their thoughts and questions.
I think trusting relationships with parents and schools are important because that's the way that we facilitate conversation.
When the relationships between the schools and the parent or caregivers are great, are good, I'll feel comfortable sharing some, let's say, some information about my children.
Parents feel comfortable to send their kids to school in a place that they feel they can trust all the adults and children and the environment. Also, it shows a shared commitment between myself and the school for my child's success.
It's very important for that relationship to be built because children need a circle of support. And in that circle of support, we have parents, we have schools. And if that relationship is built, it works for the advantage of our children. So the three-tier support, we have the tier one that purely the prevention of mental health, the sensibilization of mental health, and that's what happens daily in our schools. And we also have a tier two that's more like early interventions, and that happens sometimes, most of the time, with identification of different problems, and have clinicians or social workers offers brief services to those children that struggle. If we get to happen that a child has more complex need, we have the tier three that we work in schools and in a collaboration with community agencies. So in another way, mental health of children is a priority of school board. We have teachers, principals, vice principals. We have social workers, psychologists, and we have student services. All the student services, if I can go into details, in there we have child and youth workers, we have behavior consultants, we have community support workers. Confidentiality is a core important part of services that is being offered in school. If issues that are being discussed are related to the safety of a child, to the safety of people around the child, I think each and every school board has a protocol that they follow on how that can be disclosed. You can reach out to the school through the teacher. You can reach out to the school through the principal. You can reach out to the school through different school personnels. And again, this also entails to maintaining that communication, that connection with the school. Because every time that there's a concern, it's very important to get in touch with the school. Because sometimes what happened at home is different than what happened at school. And the school has a different perspective of what is going on in the life of your child.
There's many things I could do. I could ask questions, ask the principal or teachers what supports are available in the school and have meetings with them, be part of the plan on how to support the child, and also provide feedback on what works because, the parents know their child the best.
Building on that relationship that you have with the teacher, learning to collaborate, understanding what the concerns are a start to be able to support, advocating for them when you can.
I find that one of the most important things is right when they get home from school, I would always make sure like that first 20, 30 minutes I was very open, focused on them, ask them how their day went, if there's anything they wanted to share. Just they know that that's the time they have my undivided attention.
There are different things that you could do. Number one, you could request to participate in any case consultations that happens in relation to what your child is receiving as services at school. You can request a report that is being done by any school personnel. I would mention child and youth workers, social workers, psychologists. If they're involved in the life of your child, you can request a report and understand exactly what is being done. And also have that regular check-in to find out exactly what are the services that your child is receiving through the school system. But it's very important, be involved, participate in meetings.
So I would want to hear what they have to say. I would give some encouragement. Self-advocacy takes a lot of bravery and courage. I would offer some encouragement, some support, and have them take part in the decision-making process. Have them come with me to the school if we're dealing with the issue, give them space so they can talk to the school administration, school staff of how they feel, and also have them be part of the solution.
What is important is understanding what is it that the child need and include them in the whole process. And also be able to identify what are the services available at my child's school in relation to their need. And once that is done, allow the child to take the lead while helping them and checking in and also being in contact with the school as well. For more information, go to the School Mental Health Ontario website and call these numbers if you require immediate help. There may also be local support available in your community that you can connect with.